Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Adam with the Bullet Envy channel, and today I have a review on something I just bought a few hours ago. Another Nebo flashlight. This is the Davinci 1800L, which stands for 1800 lumens. I already have the Davinci 2000, but I love flashlights. I'm always buying flashlights. Just think they're cool, especially the Nebos. I love all these flashlights. So this is a complete unboxing, if you can call it that. Unwrapping, as you would. Okay, so let's get into it. So this is everything that comes in the package. All right. It is some tough plastic because this is not a dull knife. All right, fast forward. Okay, so got it open. All right, man, that's a nice looking light. Let's go ahead and get this out and get the package out of the way. I just went and cut it off camera because ain't nobody gonna be stealing this. That plastic was tough. So comes with a little QR code. There's the back of the box. There's your settings. And the reason I bought this one is because it doubles as a power bank. Waterproof. I love the zoom on Nebo flashlights. It's such a wide beam or such a narrow beam. It's got a lot of range, and that stuff right there is tough, and I'll explain that in another video. Got that lanyard. All right, so there's your package. Let's throw that out. Comes with the other part of the lanyard. You just clip it right there. It's adjustable by the push of a button. Okay. One charging cord, USB-A to USB-C, which I'm glad this one actually has a USB-C because most of them I've seen are the micro USB cord. So, all right, there's your cord, and that's what it comes with. So every video I put up of flashlights actually wants to know the battery that's in it. So we're going to do that. Actually, this one probably, nope. So there's your power bank and your charging port. Let's see here. All right, this is where it unscrews right here. You just turn that. All right. And here is the battery, which you had to remove anyway before it will work. Okay. This one is 18650, 2000 milliamp. So there is your battery if you want to get a replacement. Okay, let's put that back in. All right. Okay, and I just purchased this, so this is the first time I'm seeing it as well, but here's your port. This is the power bank port. So you would put any other USB in, say for instance, this right here, say this was you were going to charge a cell phone. You would put this in there and charge the cell phone with the other end. And this is the cord to actually charge the flashlight. And most of them, if it's the same as the other Nebo flashlights, you would hold this button. Okay, so maybe not. Okay, so I figured out how to use the power bank. So on a previous model, you had to hold this button for like 3 seconds and then it would go into power bank mode. With this one, you just click one end here, make sure this works. And then you click the other end here. Oh wait, that's type C. There we go. And boom. So you don't have to put it in any certain mode. You just put one in here and whatever you're charging will automatically start charging. See? A little red light. And when we unplug it. So yeah, pretty easy, pretty simple. That feature could come in useful in a pinch. Also, something else I noticed. So I know it's very minor, but I'm trying to do a detailed review. The previous Davinci model, you just had to squeeze here, and it's got a rubber gasket, so it's kind of tight, and you had to really just use your fingers to squeeze. But on this one, not only does this little bevel prevent it from rolling, it gives it a nice purchase to be able to turn. So that's something that's helpful. And it doubles as where they keep the lanyard. So that's pretty cool too. Such a beautiful flashlight. I like the ribs right here. I mean, you can feel the difference. So when you're holding it, you can kind of, well, yeah, you can one-hand it. Waterproof. It's got the name on it. This one doesn't look like it has a magnetic base. So, yeah, this one is not magnetic. But the whole reason I got this is because it's 1800 lumens, which is super bright, and it acts as a power bank as well. So if you have this flashlight in your car or something, your phone's dead, you can't charge it somehow, you can just charge any device with this and get a good amount of range too. So I like things like that. So here's your modes. Low. No, it starts on high, goes to medium, goes to low, and then off. So I'm going to actually take this outside and let you guys see the beam. Okay, let's head out there. Okay, guys, we're going to do the outside portion of the video as soon as my automatic light turns off. I'm going to show you the features of this 1800 lumen flashlight. All right, here we go. So every time you click it, it is going to start on high. Boom. And the beam, as always with Nebo, is super wide. Then you click it again. So this is 1800 lumens. You click it again, well, you click it again and it goes all the way down to 180 lumens, which I don't understand that. You would figure if it's 1800 max, it would go down to like, 800 for the medium, but not sure. So 1800, 180, and 18. 18 is virtually non-existent. I don't know if they're trying to keep true to the number 18 for some reason, but that's the only thing I could figure out. So also it has a 10-second delay. So you wait a full 10 seconds and it actually turns the light off and starts back where you left off. See? But if you click it and then click it again and click it again, that's how you cycle through. The previous models had a little turnstile knob that you could select between strobe, low, medium, and high. This one does not have that, and it does not have strobe. So the fact that they took the strobe out, I don't like that, but most people didn't want it. It's kind of cool if you just want a light for a light. So just personal preference. So I'm going to direct the beam, and it is not super easy to do one-handed, but it's doable, as you can see. And there is as narrow as it gets. 4, 5. So about 5 turns with one hand, and you'll go from all the way narrowed in to as wide as possible. Okay, that's what, let's go back in. There we go. So let's see. Very clear light. Nebo's known for their wideness and the clarity of their light. I love these things. Okay, so now we're gonna see what it looks like. There's 1800, there's 180, there's 18. So I do like the fact that it's got very little light. So if you're in a situation where you don't need a ton of light, you can save your battery. So on this setting, the max setting, it will last for 2 hours. This setting, I'm not sure, I can't remember, probably like 16 hours. And then this setting, it says it will last for 32 hours, which I believe because it's not a lot of light. But on the max setting, 2 hours. And that is a ton of light. Okay, now we're going to check the distance. Also, just on my fence, standing about 6 feet away. That's how bright it is. So just so you can see the clarity, you will not have any problem seeing with this light. And keep in mind, I also got this on sale for like 32 bucks. Normally it's 40, which is a pretty good price. All right, so here is the distance in the field beside me. I mean, it covers the entire field. That beam is super wide. Now, let's check. Narrowed in. Super clear far away. Probably 100 feet. Let's see. So yeah, very clear. Now let's test it on medium. So medium, you lose a significant amount of distance. And then low, you can barely see anything. So you lose a ton of distance. Maybe got 20 feet in front of you max. But right up close, it's very clear. But then far away, nothing. So then we go back to high. And there you go. So a lot of different options for different uses. So guys, this is going to conclude the video of this Nebo 1800 lumen flashlight. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to do another Nebo flashlight, the 450 Flex Fuel, and I will link it here. So thank you guys for all your support. I appreciate you watching my videos. You guys have a good day.